I'm going to do a very, very quick live stream today. A lot is going on in my personal life outside of trading. So really not in the market today. Did capture about a $4 move on AMC. I see it is now up and halted at 61.72. So we will look at that. And I did post out on Twitter. I'm sorry, I'm all over the place today, guys. So that is why I'm really just going to do a super brief video today. That my dad, his health is not doing super well. I did mention this before. It's been like 6 years declining. And let me just get this up over here so I can see who's here. Hey, Terry. Yeah, so yesterday I felt sort of weird energy. I felt it when my grandmother passed away. I was in Italy at the time, and I woke up out of my sleep when my grandmother passed away, which was his mother. And so yesterday I just felt like everything was off with my dad. Tried to get in touch with him, no response. Got in touch with my brother. Yes, he ended up going to the ER yesterday, and thankfully just an infection. Thank you, CoinFox. So my mind really is not in the trading space today. Also tackling this big book, you see, 759 pages. So tackling the book and studying really hard for my exam next Wednesday. So super brief video with you guys today, but I didn't want to ignore you. I do appreciate you and enjoy everyone sharing the videos to help others as well. Just needed some personal time right at the moment. So let's take a quick look. I'm going to pull up AMC right now as it is halted. So we do have AMC over here. Also, this is a sample of what my watch list looks like. You can get it on Ticker Talker as well. Thank you guys for the prayers. Yeah, I do believe that really helps. So I'm just sort of chilling today, taking what I need today, and just to be back stronger. You can even hear it in my voice. It's not super strong today. So with this is my list that I set up today. You can see I said, hey, up above 45, potential move to the upside. If you'd gotten in, you could have been in $16 profit. I actually rocked it from the bottom down here, up $4 really early, and that was it. I was out of the market. Don't necessarily have to overstay your welcome in a trade as well. If you are doing what you need to do, if your mind isn't always there, don't necessarily force anything as well. So captured this move up and was happy, and then let it do its own thing. There's always profits in the market available. So again, with this, if you go to tickertalker.com, then you can see my leader profile. You can get this as a newsletter or also as alerts. And I also wanted to share Ticker Talker. You guys are gonna never forget it because I'm making it funny. Tickertalker.com. If you can really read that, check out my leader profile. You can get that right there. And also on, let's see, where's my Twitter? I'm going to be doing a special workshop as well, all about crypto and the banking system and where it is going on June the 12th at 12 o'clock. And I will put the link, hold on, let me just get it right here. I don't even have it here. Hold on 2 seconds. It is on my Twitter. So I'm going to pull it up for you guys to see as well. That a lot of stuff, BBB, yeah, a lot of things are going nuts. And we also have the SPY that is coming back down a little bit for today. Looking for the SPY to sell off, actually. We did hit some resistance up here at that 422 area. You guys can also hear that I do have some landscapers here as well. A lot going on. So looking for this really to be like a double top dead cat bounce and then pull back down. A lot of things are happening. Pfizer with the myocardia with the shots in kids. They just released that from Europe, their findings on that. And the Fauci emails that were leaked over 3,200 pages about the pandemic that's out there. So there's a lot of stuff going on. Potentially going to see that this is going to involve the Fed as well. We do have the Sunshine Act meeting That's going to be happening tomorrow at 2 o'clock, I believe. So let me bring it right here. And my energy level's just off today. So that's why you got to take care of yourself sometimes, right? So here we go. There's also more breaking news right here. Countries that do not introduce digital versions of their currencies may face threats to their financial systems and monetary autonomy from the European Central Bank. They were talking about creating a digital wallet for all EU members. And here, right here, you click on this, you can come and join me on the 12th. Hey, you guys recognize her? That's me. At 12 o'clock. It will be recorded and sent out to all the registrants. So if you guys want to check it out, come and join me. You can ask me all your questions about that. And I appreciate that, Joy. Thank you so much. So looking at, the SPY to potentially roll over, the Qs as well, same thing, setting lower highs here. IWM pulling back today. It does tend to lead the market. So if we start to drop back down below this, anticipating that the market will pretty much correct. VXX, we saw it increase a little bit yesterday. Are we going to close up above the close from yesterday? That would be bigger indications as well for me. What really caught my eye are these big spikes right here. Whenever I see that, I feel like it's, the middle finger. It looks like the middle finger setup to me. I think I need to coin that. Let's also check out Apple as well today. So Apple is still following these moving averages down below 123.37, 123. Sayonara to the market, in my opinion. Again, Amazon has not been able to break up above that 32.50. Check out on Amazon, if you have an Alexa, go into the settings and make sure that you take yourself off of the Sidewalk network. Otherwise, your Alexa app will be used for tracking of the Sidewalk network app, and also Ring doorbells as well. Tesla taking a dump today, coming down to that 200 simple moving average. If we break down below, I would look for that 527. Again, I've said it before, I would like to get back into Tesla down at 420. It does look like it's in that downward motion, especially on a weekly chart. And also in the market right now, looking at it, we broke it down on Monday, looking at the harmonics and cycles. It looks like we're setting up for a bigger move down. So we can see here's a cycle here, and then a little mini cycle right there. So looking potentially for, maybe we'll come all the way down here. That'd be amazing. Sub 400s for Tesla. And then a bounce. So you guys want to look at BBBY, right? Bed Bath & Beyond. Yeah, Bed Bath & Beyond is definitely heading to the upside. Maybe it's going to head all the way up here to 53.90 like we saw back there. Let's go to the 24-hour chart as well. Likely short squeezes are getting that squeeze on today. You guys know I do follow the dark pools, and with the opening prints today, it was very, very weird. I did do a parabolic line here earlier, and I entered right at that parabolic line, and it worked. It rocked. If we go to a 15-minute chart, yeah, big seller at 50. I believe that. That's a round number. We did have a big seller at 42 earlier, and then once it broke the 42 level, it shot up. But you can see this is right where I entered. It bounced off of here, and I said, hey, it's bouncing off of that parabolic upward curve. It could come all the way back down here. It could come all the way back down to 37. 45,000 at 45 and 100,000 at 50. Thanks. Buongiorno, Salvatore. Yeah. And also Zoom had a big potential for movement today, had a nice short to the downside. There's lots of great potential trades. Everything is pretty much to the upside today, following the market, moving to the upside. However, I believe that the overall trend is slowing down, the momentum is slowing down, and that we are going to see a bigger crash going into the first week of July. So I am going to wrap it up for today. Just a really quick, brief, look at that, 9 minutes review, because I do really need to get into this, and my head has not been there in light of my dad. So appreciate all the prayers that you guys are putting out there. Hopefully it'll help. I haven't heard back from him today, but I am hopeful. So have a great one. Carpe Profit, and I